Hello everyone, I'm back again, and welcome to part 2 of myself showing off my Christmas presents. Now, as you may know, recently we just looked at this stuff, and we looked at trees and accessories and other things in this bag, and there's more in there, so let's get to them. So, we have is another tree, and it is Thomas, and it is dated 1994. We have another tree, and this is another apple tree, but it's different because of the stump there. And I showed off another apple tree, and it was circular, and it had a hole on the bottom of the tree for the stump to fit into. And it also is dated 1994 on the bottom. And it does have some edge wear, as you can tell. And I don't believe this is Thomas, but it seems like a plastic bale of hay, as you can tell. And we'll move on to more stuff. So here's another figure or a tree, whatever it is. And we have another tree that is a real tree. We have a Thomas Wayne Railway stop sign. As you can see, it is Golden Thomas Ltd 2001. And we have a railroad crossing sign. This is my second railroad crossing sign, and it too is dated 2001. And we have another tree, and I already have this kind of tree. I believe it's from a different brand, Imaginarium, I think. And we'll move on to more stuff in this bag. We have another tree that it is Thomas, by the way. And this one is dated 2000. We have another tree. This is 1994. We have another tree, but it is in fall colors, and there's a little bit of green right there. And I don't know if you could tell, but it seems like, I don't know if this was done by a child or what. And here is the stump. And let me look. This is also dated 1994, and they do come off. The stump is removable, and it's the same way with the apple tree, but it seems like it's been glued on. So, moving on. We have another tree and another figure. And there is more stuff in there. Alright, we have another tree. And with the circular stump, which I talked about. And it is dated 1999. And here is another tree. This is 1994. And we have another tree in fall colors, but this time it is in red. The other one we looked at is in orange. And it has some dark green around it, I believe. And I don't know if it's just wear or what, or some coloring or something. So yeah, there is some edge wear on the tree. And the stump that goes with it is also dated 1994. So, if I can... Yeah, there we go. And we'll look at more stuff. And here's another tree. This is also 1994. Another railroad crossing sign, a third one in my collection. This one is dated 2000. We got another figure from a different brand. And another tree that is Thomas. It too is dated 1994. And two more things in here. We have another stop sign. And this one is dated 2000. And we have a bump sign. As bump on here, then on the other side, just some showing off some bumps like on the track. And it is dated 2000. So that's all for those. Now we'll move on to one more Thomas thing. It is the highway crossing, new in box. And yeah, again, this is what the Thomas Monroe used to be like. And it says, 2 ramps attached to a unique piece of clickety-clack track. Let vehicles cross the railroad track. And of course it has 2 ramps and 2 movable crossing gates. So I will get that open. And let's see what's in here. So the first thing, I believe those are the stop signs. And yes, they are. Alright, here's one. Crossing gate, excuse me. There's one. Let me get the other one out. Yeah, there it is. So we'll put them right there. So, I believe there's more in there. Just a piece of cardboard, and here is the crossing with the track, and those 2 holes right there are where the gates are supposed to go. Yeah. I think all that's left in there is the ramps, if I can get them out. Yeah, I think those are them. Or are they? Yes, they are. Yeah, those are the ramps. And where there's a date, there is no dates under here. So I'll put those together. Here's the other ramp. Those ramps are made of plastic, so are the gates. Yeah, there we go. Quite nice, in my opinion. I wonder if there's anything else in the box. Let me look. Now, as you can see, we got a pamphlet. We'll look at that in a minute. Now, this thing right here. Now, during the 90s, these used to come in every box, and I think these were like where you were meant to win a 100-piece set. 100-piece set, if I said it right. And I think yeah, that is a lifetime warranty registration. Then we have a pamphlet, and you see one. This is dated 2000, and I think I already have one of these, so we won't look at that for And we are running out of time, so this will have to be in 3 parts, so I'll see you on the 3rd part.